looking rough. That's gonna bother me, so let me just fix that real quick. I desperately need to wash my hair. Okay, mom bun number 2 for the day. Let me just intro real quick for this vlog. Hi, my name is Erin. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you have seen me before, welcome back to my channel. So that little workout that you just saw, or at least you saw little clips of it, I just filmed little bits of each movement before I actually started the workout. This is a really good example of why I do like a trial phase of my workouts before I ever give them to anyone or before I put them into any program ever, because on paper that workout looked pretty simple, pretty easy to me, or not easy, I mean probably like a medium level, I would say, because it's straight abs for 30 minutes and that's a lot. But she was a little too spicy. It was a bit much. I had to swap out a couple of movements, and then I was doing each movement for a minute. That was way too long. I ended up cutting that in half and then doing more rounds instead, which I had to modify quite a bit towards the end. I am very aware of my abs. I'm very aware of my muscles and how they work because I have been doing it for so long. I've been doing Pilates since I was a freshman in college. Holy, I have been doing Pilates for almost 10 years. I'm stunned. I've been doing Pilates for 9 years. I'm very aware of how the movement should feel and how my muscles should feel. I know which ones to specifically focus in on and target. And I know that if I cannot possibly fire that muscle anymore, like during a movement, then I need to modify. I, over time, had to figure out, like, am I making an excuse or do I actually not feel the muscles anymore? Over time, I have learned when my muscles give out, they're done. And it's very random too. I'm talking about like a bit, oh my God, Bella, are you kidding? I'm talking about like when they just completely fail out. Like I physically cannot engage that muscle anymore. For me, the right side of my abs is usually a lot stronger than my left and can go a lot longer. And that hasn't seemed to change since pregnancy, I don't think. That being said, today, the left side of my abs was engaging really, really well, and the right side just completely gave out on like my 4th round. I didn't have to modify every single movement because like when I was in plank, I could feel it, but anything that I was doing on my back, I could no longer feel my right side. Like my hip flexor, so the front of your hip, it was completely taking over for me. Like I started to feel, not pain, but like if I start, especially like for me, I had 2 hip surgeries in 2018. So like for me, if I start feeling that hip flexor, I know that I need to chill. If I cannot engage that muscle anymore, then I need to either figure out a different way to modify, like literally modify the modification, like take the smallest little baby step of doing what I'm doing, or I need to just like switch up the movement completely and do something that engages the same muscle, but that I can actually work with. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my head. I just don't know if it makes sense coming out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and try that workout again. This is exactly why I do like a trial phase of programs before I actually like release them or give them to clients or anything like that. So that's why we do it. I am now exhausted and I'm gonna go make the little man some breakfast. He seems to kind of be waking up. He was supposed to be awake like 15 minutes ago. We'll reconvene after he's fed and cleaned off because we're doing 3 solid meals a day now. I genuinely enjoy it. It's just a lot of cleanup and cooking. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling and go get him. Okay, bye. Do you not like it? Are you waving? Hi.
Try again.
No?
Beak. Beak. Beak.
Hello, impromptu grocery haul here. I thought I would show you guys what I got Jackson to eat for baby-led weaning this week. He is 10 months old. Of course, he will be eating diapers, so we're just gonna sit those to the side. Bag number 1. By the way, don't come at me for the plastic, okay? I didn't bag this. This is watermelon. I asked for cantaloupe, actually. That's not the same thing. Yogurt, green peas, couscous, baby potatoes, balsamic vinegar. Keep in mind, some of this stuff is for like meals for both of us. So some of it, like the balsamic vinegar, I don't think that he'll be eating any of that. So there's that. Bag number 2, produce bag. I love this bag. We have a couple of acorn squashes, an apple, a couple of potatoes, lots of lemons, 6 lemons. These are sweet potatoes, which is totally not what I asked for. I will use these. He does like sweet potato, but that's not what I asked for. Stuff that I didn't ask for, I think I'm just gonna sit to the side. Canned items, pumpkin, coconut milk, almond butter, garbanzo beans. I am making him hummus this week. Pinto beans. This is his first time with pinto beans. Next, whole wheat flour. And I feel bad for the kid, but we have sardines. Okay, last bag, I swear. Cantaloupe. I asked for the cantaloupe. Why did he give me watermelon? I'm so confused. Basil. We have a bunch of tomatoes. There's 4 tomatoes in here. Mini cucumbers, shallots, parsley, and an extremely unripe mango. That is just a green mango. That's it. Okay, little mini grocery haul. Done. I'm gonna work on putting this away. Jax just finished lunch. I just finished cleaning up his little area that he made a mess of. I need to dry my hair, clearly, because it's still wet, as you can see. So once I'm done with this, I'm gonna get my hair dried, and then we are gonna go to the creamery. We're gonna get a few different types of cheeses because we're going hard on the cheese this week. Gotta pick up some of that and some bread. I'm gonna help you out here and just speed through this process real quick. I definitely need to organize my pantry. I want like little containers to go in there, like so I could be like super organized. I like to think of myself as a very organized person, and that situation that's in there is like giving me anxiety. If you want a video on that, on me organizing my pantry, let me know in the comments below. I feel like that would be fun. Anyway, continue. I almost dropped that tomato. Wholly full pantry shelf. Do you want to see it? Do I want to show it is the better question. I'm going to show it because my channel is all about real life. I said in my intro video, like my very first video on YouTube, to expect real life, like real life mom problems. So like to not expect a clean house or anything like that. I'm going to show you this disaster. I'm a little embarrassed, but not really, because you know, it is what it is. And I'm gonna zhuzh it up anyway. I'm gonna redo it anyway. I don't know why I'm acting like this. Here's my dirty ass pantry. There she is. She's looking a little rough. This is the rest of her. This is like kind of a baking shelf down here. And I know that like my coffee tea stuff is back here. Granted, a lot of it is out on the countertop, but like extra stuff is back there. And then supplements are up here. So like and this is Jax's shelf, by the way. It's like kind of not really organized. Anyway, okay, hair drying time, and then we're gonna go to the creamery. So see you in a bit. Creamery was a bust. I mean, I picked up a couple things, but I needed a lot more. However, I did get hot dog buns. I did get Parmesan. I was looking for grated, but I figured we'll just grate this one, whatever. We also took a pit stop at our local meat shop and picked up a pound of lamb. That's my mini grocery haul for you. There you go. So let me fill you guys in on what I've been doing because I am really excited about it and I've been working really hard on it. I am currently creating 3 separate ebooks and a whole program. So like the ebooks themselves are programs, but then I'm creating one monster program. Do I tell you what they are? Ooh, I'll tell you what the ebooks are. One of them is a booty program. I'm doing a Pilates one, which I'm really excited about. I taught Pilates for 5.5 years, and I definitely want to use that knowledge. I'm really excited to turn it into an ebook, and I'm kind of like putting my own spin on it. And then the third one is a resistance training ebook that is specifically for at home. So all of these ebooks are done at home. I am not able to go to a gym right now. The city that we live in is honestly a wasteland for gyms. I love how much it has challenged me. I love how much it has forced me to be creative. I love being creative. I don't really want to tell you anything else about them. To be completely honest, I don't have any sort of release date for them. As I said this morning, I love to try out all of my workouts before I give them to any of my clients or before I put them in an ebook. So I am in the trial phase of trying all the different workouts. So I've been doing 2 workouts from each ebook every week. So that's 6 workouts a week. It's been a lot and I feel like I may need to slow down a little bit, but I'm a sucker for punishment. So yeah, I am really, really excited to announce that I have begun work on that. I am currently going into week 5 now. So I don't know how long they're gonna be. In my head, I'm thinking that the ebooks are gonna be 8 to 12 weeks and then the massive big, which I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. I have no idea how long. I'm thinking like 6 months or something like that. So it's going to take a while to construct and put together. Today I'm creating the full, basically the base of what the huge program is going to be that I'm creating. I've been wanting to create the base of this program for so long and I'm so excited. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to get back to work and yeah, we'll reconvene in a bit. Bye. So dinner is done, everything's done, it's all cleaned up, Jax is in bed. I'm just finishing up the base layer for my program. I just wanted to get that going today and then ideas and stuff can just flow from there. I just thought that I would go ahead and sign off here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please comment down below and let me know what you want to see in my next YouTube video. Make sure that you hit the like button, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon to be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you again so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!